All right, here it goes. Here goes nothing. Big old 10-11 Trogg. Sort it out. Oh, okay, sure. I get it, bro. I get it. That's fine.
Hey, buddy, watch this.
All right, let's keep a Stonehearth. I want to see how this feels. I think drawing cheap buff spells is going to feel good because it's always Hand of a Doll or Hold the Bridge in this deck. I think that's going to be exciting, but I don't know. Is a like 5/2 Divine Shield with Hold the Bridge worth it? Like, not sure. Okay, so it's definitely going to draw Hold the Bridge. It's guaranteed now. Both Hand of a Dolls in hand. Shame this wasn't an Iron Deep Trogg early. But good hand otherwise, I guess. Argent Squire. Little light hand, maybe, I'll say.
True strength comes from within.
Not the most... Not the most exciting hand. I mean, this is a good 3-mana card. It's moderately better than Goody 2 Shields, because it thins the deck. Doesn't get a refresh on its shield, though. So, I don't know. The lifesteal doesn't help. I had something else on board the lifesteal could have helped, particularly late in the game. But for now, not the most interesting. Oh, Trogg hands might be fun. Let's try it. Let's see. There's a lot of ways Warlock can kill it in one go, though. So maybe I should hold for Trogg Authority, huh? Smurrow here, definitely not that interesting. Yeah, let's just open here and see what we find. Not too many plays, frankly, but... Oh man, a couple 5/2s on board's leaving me a little nervous. I don't know about this. It seems really easy to deal with. This might be a Fell Warlock. Might be... I don't even know. Yeah, this is such a weak board. I need a middle tier play. That's perfect. Yeah, great. So I want to play this on 6. Bannerman just getting some buffs rolling. It's totally fine. So is this too big of a commitment? I don't know, man. There's like Siphon Souls and stuff that deal with it, but if they can't clear it in one fell swoop, we might have a big boy on our hands. And if not, we'll just pivot into Cariel and extend the length of this game, right? It's fine. So we'll try. All right, here it goes. Here goes nothing. Big old 10-11 Trogg. Sort it out. I don't know. Siphon Soul. There's ways to deal with it effectively. But if they can't, and they have to play other spells, I'm going to have a big old board of fatties. I'll tell you that. Play a Taunt Minion. Is this really... Like, they seem to be having a lot of hesitations here. Okay, that is just a minion that does nothing. Interesting. I mean, I guess I just carry L, right? And just hit face for 14, 16, yeah. Doesn't really seem like they solved the problem, right? I mean, theoretically, this helps next turn somehow, but this is just an instant win? Oh, no way. No way. The meta is going to have to adapt to this if it's this easy. I actually, when I reviewed it, thought it would be pretty easy to adapt to it because if the spell goes off and kills it, it's you know it's enough because it's after, it's not whenever, right? So if they had a Siphon Soul, it would just be game over. So I think maybe for the first few days of the meta, this might actually be pretty nuts, and then I wonder if it'll kind of have to be played around. I just dribbled soda down my shirt. Great. It's not like 1,000 people are watching or anything. It's fine. You ever have one of those moments where you kind of dribble some food or something? It's like, oh, nobody saw that. It's fine. Well, you know, just 1,100 people watching me. No big deal. Regis Spellman. Good old Regis Spellman, my favorite. My favorite streamer. All right, this looks good. Anoya will probably force interaction to get old Butt Bandit. I hope we're able to beat the Butt Bandit 69. Yeah, that's a classic name, let me tell you. All right, this now is looking pretty interesting. It might use the buff for it on Iron Deep Trogg. I could coin it. I don't know if this deck's gonna have a lot of, this deck may just not really be running any spell action though is the thing, right? Oh, but there's the authority. Oh my. I think I got a tempo though, so I probably have to go. This with a Hand of It All is 4. Well, yeah, I don't know. Let's hope we hit the big spell, I guess, right? It's better.
True strength comes from within.
Yeah, Hand of It All is worse, but I think I still take it. 4 health is still pretty interesting on this board. So, for the lack of anything better to do, I think I have to try. I need to make life awkward for them. Which legendaries are easy craft? I don't know yet. Things can change in a heartbeat, particularly this early. Come back in a week. I know it's not a satisfying answer because you want to have fun. I get it, but I can't in good confidence give that advice. I'm sorry. Hey, it looks like this might have forced a bit of a high friction reaction. I don't know. I wasn't expecting a hero power awkward trade here, so maybe that did do the job. Yeah, there's an extortion. Okay. They wanted to do extortion and couldn't, so hopefully that slowed them down enough to give me some pullback here. That said, this hand buff right now is really weak, man. I think I absolutely take this play, but only 2 minions, and not particularly meaningful ones. No, like, cool stuff to hand buff, right? Okay, Cariel is going to be really nice against a deck here, though, that seems to care a lot about damage, and it might even have a good AoE as well. It's like stealth minions and stuff, you know, if that's still relevant by 7 anyway. Are there board interactions? Yeah, I played with those during the pre-release if you track that down, but there's all kinds of little stuff you can do on the new board. Put rocks in a little tank and shoot it, and blows up, and all kinds of little things. Samuro at the moment seems a little premature. We might just go Anointment Authority, right? Oh yeah, this can heal me up next turn. Like, yeah, let's go. It's not great with Samuro because you can't proc the Frenzy thanks to the Divine Shield, but it's potentially very great with a Knight of Anointment if it lives. Which I think there's a decent chance against Rogue this lives. There's like sap effects, I guess, but not that likely. Oh, there's that though. Okay, it didn't live. I'm very sad. Samuro hits this for 3. It's really not good. But this isn't a high damage turn, so it's okay actually. I think we have a whole nother moment now. Particularly the taunt. We'll just chill for a bit. Ooh, Saidan. It's interesting. Oh, baby. That might be nuts next turn. That might actually be better than Cariel next turn. Although, I could play Cariel and start pumping him with hero powers too. Or Samuro, right? Oh, interesting. We'll see how desperate we are, right? If I think Cariel's enough to keep me alive, I'll go Cariel. Particularly for AoE, it seems relevant. Otherwise, we might go Saidan. Because he's going to go to 8 attack, which will heal for 8, obviously. Glad we got him in gold. He looks so sick. Yeah, it is like a quest rogue without quest. Yeah, it's very intriguing, isn't it? Okay, so Scabs. That probably gives me a window to play Cariel. It's perfect on this board. Bannerman's going to be stacking some buffs now, too. Oh, it's even more perfect on this board. Oh, my God. I overwrite my weapon, but who cares?
Our hardships only strengthen our resilience.
Get wrecked, Scabs, dude.
Job's done.
So we know that he has the assassinate guy in hand. We know he has what else in hand? I don't know. Whatever. Greyheart Sage. Wow. This is just straight up like full-on tempo-y rogue stuff. It's cool. This might be a great Samuro turn. I can just go Bannerman Samuro. Seems totally fine. Toss in an Anointment as well. I don't need healing at the moment because I'm at 20. Samuro fully clears this pretty wide board. Yeah, this is great. Bannerman for the buff. God, Bannerman is still such a busted card, by the way. I think I'll just play a Protector here, too. It's easy. Clean. Free. So this is the life gain to get us back. This will now deal 10. Heal 10. It's pretty good. We might see that Assassinate come down here. There's probably another one of those on top of that, right, too. So we'll have to see how that feels. Wouldn't mind dumping the hand of small stuff here and ripping a hero power. Oh, whoa, this has been a poison deck too this whole time. This Butt Bandit 69 literally took every archetype existing in Rogue and put them all in a deck. He's got SI7, he's got Scab, Stealth, he's got Poison, which by the way, we are absolutely shutting down with this. This is beautiful. I love it.
Whoa, I did not see that coming.
I love it. Healing for 4 off that every time, basically. Not healing, but you know. Ooh, another cheap spell. So Saidan heal here, like, do I get greedier with it? I can make it even bigger. Yeah, the emote did sort of seem to indicate he did not think I'd take half damage. Yeah, I didn't want to say that for sure, but it did sort of seem to indicate that, didn't it?
Is here.
Like, I think if I play a taunt, I'll be okay, right? With half damage. I don't want to throw the game, though, so it's like I can just not be greedy, maybe, and take the heal here. It's like, maybe I don't be greedy.
Really?
I don't know. I wanted to, like, really pump this guy up, but I think this is pumped enough, right? It's seemingly very pumped. So let's not be too greedy. There is definitely a world where I, like, really pump it up with hero power and stuff, but heal 12 is a pretty good deal. I think that's pumped enough. A 12-10 that heals 12 and clears a big threat. Just like is sitting there for later. Now I think it'll get assassinated for sure, but you know, if not, maybe we'll try to pump him up even more. Oh, going for a stealth race here. Okay, this makes Righteous Protector look a lot better, I think. And I'm just taking half damage too, so it's like, are they gonna be able to get there? Straws hold this time. Okay, I don't want to play too much stuff because I don't want to lock out my board. I definitely want to present lethal though, but I also want to play a taunt. What do I have? 15, 18, 21. Okay, this is enough to set us up here without locking out the board totally. So hopefully the taunt here is like disruptive enough. Again, it might get assassinated, but then he's not dealing with a 12-10, so I'll probably just lethal next turn or super heal or whatever. So that's 3 plus 3. There's just like no way there's enough, right? There's the assassinate. This is another 4. There's just no way. There can't be enough damage, right? There's just no way. He functionally has to deal 36 still. This weapon is broken. This weapon is so good. Like, no way. He can't leave that minion out, right?
Sneaky. I like it.
If he leaves that minion out, I just get to heal again. Yeah, this is so crazy, dude. It's just so funny. Maybe just went on board against Pirate Warrior, actually. Yeah, in fact, let's go for a much quicker start than even Anointment. I want to go for a tempo start here. Squire is much better. Yeah, this is the tempo start hand. This makes Quest punished, I guess. So they want to play Quest here. They give me an extra 1/2. So go ahead and Quest, bro. I love it, actually. This is fun. Play that Quest, bro. Do it. I dare you. Oh my god, I'm so happy right now. I'm so unreasonably happy. Did I stop him from playing Quest? I don't know. It could be control, right? He's just doing his thing, but oh my god, I hope so. Wow. Wow. Let's go. Oh my god, do I do it again? Like, this is the better play, technically, but they have coin. So part of me really wants to go for hand here. I don't know. I don't think they're that likely to use coin here. I'm gonna stick to the real game plan, I think. Although, I don't know. I just don't have that many minions, right? Like, this isn't even that good yet. Okay, I take it back. I'm gonna do the thing. I think we like a trade here, so I have more Trogs, right? As opposed to... Because they don't have any, like, 1 damage AoE. I like this better. I think. I don't know. Having more Trogs is good, because I can always buff other Trogs. Like, leaving that trade kind of sucks, right? So... Okay, sure. Trogs are creating a lot of friction right now. Cariel's awesome. We love that. Buff Samuro. Get a good minion down. So now we assume the Trog is probably screwed. There's likely to be a weapon play soon that just kills the Trog, but now we've netted so much advantage off of it. I wonder if it's just been fine. Extra chip damage, extra minion on board. It's been pretty good. This is a good 5. Cargo guard. Wait, does the Trog live again? Does the Trog live again? I don't know if it matters because I don't really have a buff or anything for it, but the Trog may live again. The Trog lives to fight another day. Do I want to trade that way? No, that's fine. I don't know though. It's a lot of buffs, right? It's a lot of buffs. This guy doesn't really need to be buffed though, so let's just see.
Really, it's not too heavy.
Oh, that guy needs to be buffed. Yeah, this actually, I don't really care if this thing lives that much, right? I'm gonna play the Annoyo. He'll hit the Annoyo. Oh, okay, sure. I get it, bro. I get it. That's fine. It didn't really probably matter, so I get it. I just could have played darn near any card in hand the rest of the game and maybe had enough advantage. All right, we want more minion bases, so drawing a spell doesn't really help us here, but this is a good pair. Oh, very interesting pair. If we have any minions, that is. Like life gain against Hunter, that's awesome to see. It's Peepo Sit, not Peepo. Got it. Did someone's, I don't know, Twitch memes, man. Oh, this is cool. They're a Trog deck, I think, maybe. I think they're running like Arcane Anomaly and Trog with early spells and hand buffs. This is a cool idea. This is fun. I hope we'll be able to recover this. This is a great early push. I have a lot of healing and some board swing, of course, off Samuro, so I think we'll be okay. Even Samuro at 2 right now is sufficient, so. Yeah, Samuro looks like he'll be fine. We're gonna take some hits in the meantime, but hold the bridge will hopefully recover that. Trog is cool.
Really, it's not
Trog is good. Saidan again, man, he seems to show up a lot. I love it. Mr. Hanky Pie with 100 bits. Thank you, Mr. Hanky Pie. Dr. Casey with 100 bits, and Shrevius with 100 bits. I suspect you are indeed the only whale. I wouldn't try to force a hype train at the moment, I'll tell you. Okay, Samuro's a good recovery, but we are taking hits, man. If any minion comes out though, Saidan plus hold the bridge is a big heal. Because I doubled up on the attack buff here. So next turn I probably want to go like Bannerman, Trog. Although I have to be careful because I don't want the board to get overfilled. Well, I could always just buff a Trog in a case or whatever minion on board if I'm desperate for a heal, right? Yeah, that would be okay. Doggy Biscuit, yeah. Going for stats and play, I get it. Trying to race this out. Devouring Swarm, wow. Okay. Just for one Wolvertinger, huh? All right. I mean, if I just go, like, if I just go, yeah, they're not dealing so much damage that I can't just, this is actually gonna be fine. I don't even need Trogs, I don't think, right? I think I just Annoyo. Well, no, the Trogs are pretty annoying because they might top deck a spell. And they trade a little better than Annoyo. And I'm not really that worried about face damage at the moment. Like a little, of course, but like I said before, Saidan hold the bridge is a big heal 8, or no, big heal 10 at this point. Oh my god. Saidan is crazy on hold the bridge. And then I should have more than enough board, particularly if these Trogs duplicate, right? Okay, there's some Trogs. Let's go. Oh my god, I am almost dead for the record. Jeez Louise, man. Actually spooky. But we'll heal 10. That should be fine. Oh, that's actually a good heal later too.
Face me,
I am the chosen one. I gotta decide how I want to do this. I think I'm definitely fully clearing. I don't have any doubts about that. But for instance, like, do I want to open up board space versus not? Like, because I get the Trogs back anyway, presumably, so. Let's leave a little board space, maybe. I think this is enough to secure a lethal regardless, right? 16, 20. Oh, actually, I'm one off. Shoot. Oh, Vindicator always draws a buff, though, so that'll be fine. If he doesn't summon a Trog, that is. If he summons a Trog, of course we have it. Oh, taunts, though. Is one taunt enough? No, because I got multiple giant Trogs. Yeah. Love it. Get out of here, dude. Saidan heal plus Trogg board is insane. I mean, Trogg's been really good. I'm gonna keep Trogg. I don't know. This is basically just, you know, a good archetype that we already knew existed, and we added in cards that fit it really well. So you expect a deck like this to succeed. Sadly, I don't get to deny quest. I'm really, really sad about this fact. I'm still gonna Trogg, right? Although I could wait, but I don't know. I'm still gonna Trogg. They might have to figure it out. Hey, Ketchup with 1,000 bits. Holy moly, Ketchup. Thank you. Wow. Hype train action. Ketchup with another 3,000 bits. Are you serious? Oh, this is a top deck, sir. Sir, excuse me. We need you to... Oh, this is good too on curve. If I can get another buff on this, let's go. Oh my god. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Oh my god, I need the Divine Shield buff now, actually. Shoot, that's a pain. Oh, it's a 2/3 to get the Divine Shield buff. If I miss it, I'm really sad because the Trogg just dies to the trade. I could like pivot and go Annoyo Prismatic, but the thing is, I don't think that's that good. I'm gonna take the 2/3. It's a 2/3 chance. It's really unlucky if we get hands. Sweet. Sweet. And we hit here to prevent any shenaniganery, I think. 4 health is hopefully still sufficient. A lot of 3 health stuff in Shaman. There's still easy answers like Torrent. There's some things that can get through this without too much headache, but hopefully this creates enough friction. Oh my god, I can coin Blessing now. Coin Blessing, although they did, again, stall out my dude. Oh, but I get another one. What am I saying? That's totally fine. How greedy do I get on this? I don't get that greedy, right? I think I just play Annoyo and kind of pivot to a backup plan. Yeah, I'm not going to get that greedy. I'd rather just hit for 10 and pivot to a backup plan. It's like I still have 2 of them, so figure it out kind of thing. Okay, the whole game is warped around the Troggs every time I've played them. That's a good sign that they're strong. You know, it just keeps warping the game in their direction every time. Okay, oh my god. I think again I'm not gonna get too greedy. I'm gonna take a bit of a downturn again here. Stick to the kind of normal game plan here.
I'm the hand of the king. Yourself.
Next turn is when I might overcommit to these, basically. Next turn I might go insane on these. If I don't just have lethal, that is. I mean, I currently have 15 on board, so this is 17. It's like if I just killed their whole hand. All right, no Taker means they're playing a spell usually. Feral Spirits, but that just gives me 2 more 5/4s. Doesn't do anything. It really doesn't do anything. Oh my god, what is happening? I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, wow. This is so ridiculous, dude. All right, the Trogg might need a look. I don't know. I really thought it'd be easier to deal with because it's after attacks, but it's really not easy to deal with at all, it seems. Actually, I think I need to play for a swing turn against Druid, and having buffs like this might be really clutch for that. So I'm actually going to keep Hand and Knight both. Goody Two Shields might actually be the kind of weak point here. Yeah, I need to make sure I hit this stuff. Protector's fine. That's totally fine. Mick Blinko with the 100 bits. Wait, did Winged Burrito do more subs? Oh my god, he did. That's another 10 gifted. I almost missed it because I thought it was the other ones. Winged Burrito, thank you for another insane 10. This is the worst holy spell for us. Kaiuden with 500 bits. Immortal NPC with 100 bits. Oh my god, guys, you're actually 53% of the way through a level 5 hype train. That is actually bonkers. That is unheard of. Oh my god, do I just do this? I do, right? It gives up on the Samuro a little bit, but it really plays towards the Trogg. This deck has a lot of minions, but also spells. I guess they can just trade it in. It's going to 3 health. They'd have to hero power trade in. That's maybe that's not good enough, right? That's certainly not bad, though, if I can get them to do that. Like, if I can get them to pivot into that slow of a turn. But I also have to use coin for it. I'm going to wait. I don't know. It may be wrong, but I don't think that's enough. I think I need to support Samuro too if I can. So this turn's probably Bannerman, Maybe Cariel if it makes more sense, so I can get a blessing on 4 if that lines up somehow. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is why I needed that Samuro, but he's just not buffed enough to make it matter. This puts him at 2. Still not going to be fast enough, though. I need him to get 1 more buff. Authority Samuro's 8 mana. That's not relevant.
Let me think.
We may fall too far behind here. Maybe I had to. Maybe it was right to go for the thing. I don't know. Oh my God, Winged Burrito with another 10 gifted subs. What a freaking legend. Oh my God, 260 now. Desmond's in with 100 bits. Tremudius with 100 bits. Dragonberg with 21 months. Where's Beef with 200 bits? Oh my God. Striker with a tier 1. I can't keep up, guys. Okay, Samuro is actually not terrible now. Please, everything except the Razormane. I think I have to do it. I'm getting too far behind. I'm just gonna fall off if I don't, right? Like, yeah, I wanted a bigger one later, but I just have to stay alive. Yeah, I want to tempo hard here. I'm scared there's still gonna be a big threat because of the battle guard, right? So, these two together next turn's kind of intriguing. Maybe clear a taunt, push stuff through. We'll see.
What is it?
Prod with 100 bits. Oh my God, everybody. Good work. Emotes are being delivered out. Thank you, folks. That is very cool. Very chill. And our opponent seems to have lost the push here a little bit. This is good news, I think. So Catacomb Guard's not bad now. Cariel's still totally fine, though. I actually might play the Trogg here. They're only going to have a 1/1 on board. It's not going to get much bigger. And then it gets nuts with Authority sometimes. I don't really have anything else to do, so. This is an awkward situation if they're looking to play like reload composting or something, right? Just start scaling me up. Yeah, we turned the corner there a little bit. That's nice. I feel like we're finally ahead. Paxman with another 5 gifted subs. Thank you, Paxman. Oh, whoa, the Corporal in this list. That's a cool tech. I gotta be honest, I don't think it's gonna be a great tech, but it's cool. It's very cool. So I can buff the Trogg now for 1 billion. Is that the play I want to make? I think it's certainly a fine play.
I hear and obey.
I fight.
Certainly seems fine to me. I don't think it's honorably killing anybody. Cool. That's a Hearthstone board. That is a good board against Druid. I literally don't think Druid has a way to deal with this, right? Unless they're teching a BGH or something. I mean, they may not have that many spells either, but, you know, it's still just a fat thing. Oh no, Drekthar, dude. Wait, Drekthar, Park Panther, the same list? Is that right?
I can see.
You've got Park Panther in your list. That seems really risky, right? Paladin. I think we need a faster, higher tempo start. Paladin, if we fall behind against a deck similar to ours, it's going to be really hard to recover, right? So let's go for some quicker stuff. Jewel Kit's okay. Certainly something I'm happy to play in 1. Samuro gives me a little bit of recovery, but until I get some Divine Shields, we're kind of stuck. No 4-Dragon. That's correct. Yeah, I thought basically Cariel kind of replaced the 4-Dragon. All right, I'm going to buff this off Stonehearth next turn, so I'm just going to commit it. Because they have coin, right? This might really disrupt them a lot, actually. Plus, Paladin's really maybe not that good at dealing with this. Honestly.
Reporting for duty.
I mean, they have later anyway, they might, but... now, they might have trouble. I could see it.
True strength comes from within.
Bridge. Yeah, we're gonna do this way, right? To keep its survivability higher by preserving its divine shield. Yeah, so this way a rush minion doesn't deal with it very easily. Okay, this is actually a pretty cool little start. I lose the hand buff, you know, by doing it this way, but I'm not as worried about hand buff yet. Yeah, I'm actually just going to play a Catacomb Guard. Sure. It's great. Like, yeah, that's enough. I don't care. Protect the Trogg. Protect the Trogg. Now if I get authority off the top, like, forget it. We're on the move. But yeah, I thought Cariel made sort of a good replacement for So this is actually more of a big deck. I thought it was going to be more of a kind of our deck, which makes sense because they didn't really do much for a while there. The good news is these are pretty good against big cards, I think. Sad news here is I don't really have a great play. So Moreau's definitely going to get reduced value. So maybe trading in one of these for now is fine. Just to make this active and make our turn a little bit happier place. I think we preserved the Divine Shield on the other Trogg, though. I could do it and then play, you know, a thing, but I want one of the Troggs to be a very annoying force, I suspect.
I'm the hand of the
I do have, like, board problems here, technically, because if they play multiple spells, like, maybe I should honestly trade in a minion to create more Trogg space. Yeah, I think I am going to, actually. Let's create more Trogg space. Because they have coin, and they might play Cavalry Horn here and hit a Trogg, in which case that Trogg space won't really matter much. That would be slightly unfortunate that I lose 2 damage, but it's not the end of the world, I don't think. Okay, so Preserving the Divine Shield kept a Trogg in play. That's cool. That's nice. So that's 11 damage here. Yeah, his hand's like sticky though. All right, I gotta develop threats. I'm so close to lethaling here. Cariel's 4 damage next turn.
I'm the hand of the
This again doesn't leave a lot of Trogg space, but it leaves a little, and it develops a lethal threat, which is the important thing. The 4/4 and the 3/5 here together with Cariel present quite a bit of damage output. So we could see a commencement here, but if they do that, I get Troggs again. La Kalar doesn't feel like enough to me, right? I think Cariel's got to be a lethal here. They finally just say no. I'm done with the Troggs, bro. Maybe there's a heal, like coin into that 2-drop. That's a pretty good play, maybe. Might be enough. Yeah, there it is. Heal for 8. Okay, it's an 8 mana card in hand. This is 2 damage. This is 4 damage and a clear on the minions. I think we go here. Not to mention, of course, just the better card.
only strengthen our
All right.
remember the fallen.
So do they have a commencement? Do they have... I don't know. This stuff can help me push through commencement a little bit for sure. There's 7 mana here. It's really nice. Depends on how big it is, though. If it's... Oh, Brasswing's actually going to heal a little. Wow. Big plays. Big plays. So hit here. That does 8. At least 7. Plus buff. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Remember the fallen.
Oh, actually, this doesn't frenzy, does it? Oh, shoot. It doesn't frenzy. Stone Hearth? No, I only have 8 mana. Oh, God. There has to be a lethal here, right? It doesn't frenzy because it takes 9. I can use this to make it frenzy, but then I don't have enough to hit for... Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. I can't... Oh, no, it's only 6. It doesn't work. Is there actually no lethal here? There has to be a lethal here. Yeah, if hero power hits it, like...
I'm running out of
Oh, my God. I'm running out of time, yeah. Okay. That did it. I don't think there was unless hero power connected, right? Because it was gonna die off the frenzy. We just sniped the 1 and 3. I think that was the only way. There was no other way to slice that, right? There was no other vector there that you could... Because it's gonna die off the frenzy. If you buffed it with Hand of a Doll, you only had 7 that could go face because it only had 6 attack and it was 7 health minion. So you couldn't run the 6/10 into the Divine Shield and rely on the frenzy to kill it, because then it was gonna have 1 health left. I guess if it had hit the battle cry minion, it would have also been fine, right? Because it would have dealt 8. Yeah, so it's actually a 2 out of 3 with hero power, because we wouldn't have needed some Moreau.